What's up? So these are the Rick Owens Concordians, Megalace, Dark Shadows. That's right, Dark Shadows. And Dark Shadows is like their more affordable yet more experimental line. It's like Mason Margiela, but the MM6 line. So, but still incredible quality, still coming from the exact same Verona, Italy factory. And yeah, these got shipped straight from Italy to Georgia in how many days? 3 days it took to get from Italy to Georgia. Yeah, we all wish we could say the same about Yeezys. But these are here now. I originally got a size 44 in Italy sizing, which is equivalent to a US 11. And when I tried them on, they were just a little bit too small in the toe area. And we'll talk about this a little bit more, but they're just too narrow up there to where my toes on my left foot were a little bit uncomfortable. And then I was like, okay, look, these are probably not going to stretch. So sent them back. A really quick process, took them less than a week to basically send me another pair. And like I said, shipping took, less than 3 days, which is incredible. So here they are. You have your package label on here, and then they handwrite your address right here, and which is why I have it covered. And yeah, this is the shipping box. So let's go ahead and open it. Yeah. Forgot how this thing actually opened. My dog's over there looking like, what do you got? What do you got? All right. How exactly did this thing open again? There it is. Should have got the knife. But I left the knife in the office. Okay. Come on. So much tape. All right, let me quickly look, make sure there's no address. Okay. Are you all ready for the Rick Owens unboxing experience? Sure you are. All right, here we go. So already, this is nicer than the first box I opened up, because the first pair that I opened up, the size 44s, and by the way, I forgot to mention, these are size 45s. I'm a size 12 US. I didn't see this, I didn't see the sticker right here. So that's pretty sweet. This has the Rick Owens logo on it. There we go. So that's pretty cool. And then we have what looks like the invoice envelope, branded with Rick Owens like so. And inside has the Rick Owens on like the thing itself too. That's pretty cool. Really high quality fill-in paper. Probably talking out of my butt right now. But anyway, let's just put that to the side. Not too important. The shoes. All right, let's undo the beautiful tape. Yep, there was an attempt. Oops, can't return these anymore. So your shoes will come in a Rick Owens bag for the shoe box itself. So you're going to get the bag for the shoe box, and you'll have a dust bag for the actual shoes. So it comes with 2 bags. A Rick Owens branded one, and then you'll see later a Dark Shadow branded bag. Pretty good sized bag. I'll do measurement of the shoebox itself. Why not? I got the measuring tape here. So for my size 12, I should be expecting about a 14.5 inch width, a 5.5, about 5 1/4 width, and the height, depth, and then the height about 10 1/4. For the bag itself, let's just go ahead and reveal that beautiful Dark Shadow box. And I don't think the Dark Shadow boxes used to always be like this. I think they were like painted or something, but this is just like raw, thick cardboard. And there's the shoe details right there, size 45. And I like how they have the custom icon for the Megalace too. These are really, really sick looking shoes. But look at that. Stitched all the way through. It looks to be a tag in there. Yeah, there's a tag in here. Like really nice stitching all around. Yeah, just like material labels and stuff. And let's see what we got for a width here. I'm sure you can put like whatever you want in this thing. This thing is massive, but general width about 23 inches exactly. Chai, what are you doing? You good? Okay. My dog's off camera. It's chilling out. All right, here we go. Let's unbox these things. If I can remember how to. I thought I was on the right panel. There we go. Let's see what we got. Dark Shadow cardboard booklet thingy with Dark Shadow branded secondary booklet thingy. Fabric methods, dyeing techniques, don't overexpose. Okay, so just like material warning label straight from Rick Owens Italia. So go ahead and put that back in there. All right, if you remove that tag, you can't return these. So you gotta make sure these are on if you're not super sure about it. But man, check these things out, dude. These things are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I think this pair looks better than the size 44s I got, honestly. Just as far as just, man, all the details. I pay attention to the last stitch right here. It didn't look too good on my size 44s, but these look a little bit better. Stitched all the way around right there, so that's not going to rip up. Natural rubber on the sole. Got that really cool, is it Rick Owens branded too? I can't really tell with the zipper. I don't see any Rick Owens branding there. Maybe in here. It says OS zipper maybe? I don't know what that company is. And then, yeah, inside you have the size, made in Italy. Same factory as the main line, which is really cool. Got your pleather toe right there. The eyelets, which are cool to the touch. Real metal. And that fin design at the bottom is really cool too. It reminds me of the slides. I almost feel like there's some inspiration from one side to the other. Which side is first, I'm not sure. And here they are next to my 500 high tactical boots. Similar style. You know, it's funny, I actually asked Steven Smith. I asked him, because he's a designer of the Adidas YZYs. I asked him, like, was there any inspiration? And he was like, no. I've never even seen these before. So I thought that was funny. And then right here on the lip, you got the Rick Owens, what do you call it? Self-portrait. So that's really, really, really cool right there. All stitched around and everything. Looks like a Dark Shadow logo in there too. Yep. Haven't seen this on any other video. Haven't really seen these shoes on video ever. There we go. Got the Dark Shadow bit right there, all stitched around. Just really amazing quality. I can't wait to put these on. See what the sizing is like. Inside the bag, at the box, you got another bag with the Dark Shadow logo. This one should be a little bit smaller. So let's do a just general measurement. What we got here? 14 3/4 pretty much, and on the width, and about 18 1/2 on the height. So yeah, use this for whatever. I don't know what I'm going to use these bags for. Got 2 bags now. I mean, paid like $800 for this, so I mean, more bags, more better. But I think the pricing is like just made in Italy, and I mean, just overall really nice looking shoe. And then the shipping, oh my goodness, the shipping was so fast. To come from Italy like that, just so stupid fast. Let's see, it does have a removable insole. Let's go ahead and Let's grab the other shoe for that. I don't think it has as big of a tag on it. Yeah, there we go. It's a little Rick Owens tag. And there is, hold on, that's interesting. Okay, there's stuffing at the bottom portion of the shoe here, but there's not stuffing on the leg. But there is stuffing on the leg on the other shoe, so interesting. $800 for his inconsistencies? No. Rick Owens, why? Let's see. I'm gonna undo the zipper here. Does the Rick Owens logo show up on the zipper here? No. Maybe that's an inline thing. I thought I saw something on a video that the Rick Owens logo showed up on the zipper, but no one was really like close up and personal with it. Let's see what kind of insole we got here. And what I want to do, I want to compare it to the YZY insole. Dark Shadow. I don't know if this is leather or not, but it feels nice. It seems like it has a good shape to it. So hopefully these are comfortable enough for me because I got really interesting foot. But size 45 in Italy, size 12 US. So let's see how they compare to my Yeezys in a similar form factor. So here's the YZY one. YZY 500 high tactical boots. And they're looking pretty spot on, honestly. See what we got here. So almost 12 on the dot, like 11 and like 35, 36. And on here we got 11 and a half. So these are actually going to be longer by about just centimeters, the Rick Owens will, from my size 12 YZY 500 high tactical boots, which I think fit me perfectly, absolutely perfectly. So I think that is enough. Just kind of looking at the shoe, just getting an idea of it, getting an idea of the feel. I think the next part of this video should be trying them on and talking about the comfort. All right, let's try these things on. Here they are, and Chai is super interested. Let's try on the left pair first, because the left pair is the pair that Come on, dude. Fetch. All right, let's try these things on. So the left pair is the pair where at the toe area, I'd say in particular like my pinky toe and the big toe is where I felt a lot of compression. It was really painful. And actually my toenail hurt for a while because these toe boxes are pretty hard. So yeah, it's really important that you don't like try to stretch it with the sizing like I did originally. So let's go ahead and try on the left pair first and just see what it's like. If I can undo the laces properly. There we go. And then this lace goes, okay, so they go like this. Look how long these laces are. Oh my goodness. The moment of truth. Oh, crap. Stuffing. These are the pants. I feel like I would wear these with a lot. Compressed at the ankle. Because I really want to show off these laces. It's like the hallmark of these. Zips up perfectly easily. And then, you know what, the Yeezys I'll wrap behind first. So I guess I just do that like 5 times with these. And then I think some things I see you tie them at the back, but let me just tie them for the front for now. Because it's whatever. There you got it. So these definitely fit true to size. If you are US size 12 or any other size, I would recommend going true to size. Because I got enough toe room, and it's wide enough too. I thought these were going to be narrow, but no. That was just because I got a full size too small. These have plenty of room in the toe, like as far as width goes. And like a little pressure point right here, but nothing painful at all. But my big toe, plenty of room. Can wiggle around, no problem at all. Let's go ahead and do like toes, heel, maybe like a side to side. Man, they just feel so casual. They feel so proper. Feel really planted. There goes my phone. But dude, I really, really like these. I'm gonna have to find some better pants to wear with these. I'm gonna have to find some better everything to wear with these, honestly. And it's like the upper area feels perfectly nice too. It's like if I really wanted to, I guess I could get a insole, a softer insole. But just gonna have to wear these with time and just see. But shoot, these look so sick. I really like these. I really, really like these. Let's throw on the Yeezys for comparison. But yeah, definitely keepers. I'm not gonna have to return these at all. But comparing to the Yeezys, I mean, the Yeezys are just like Adidas, you know, comfort. They feel a little bit more cloudy, but they also feel more loose. These feel really structured. These feel like my feet can take a vacation. So are they everyday shoes? Well, I want them to be. They probably won't be, but that heel feels really nice. And I looked in the insole, I'll take a shot of it or whatever, but the insole is like reinforced with another kind of pad right here, so it does feel really soft in the heel. The toe area may not be to a lot of people's liking because it does kind of squeeze over the top, and it doesn't feel as cushiony up here at the toe area. But overall, they feel great. They feel really good. And this is just really a first impressions kind of review kind of bit. I will probably have to do like a whole week review and then like a whole month review like I've done with the Yeezys before to really get a full understanding of these. But for right now, at $800, well spent. Which a lot of people wouldn't understand. A lot of people would be like, what the hell do you mean? They're just shoes. I watched the Rosanville video too with the Gia baskets, and he was like, these are like $130 shoes or whatever. But I like these. I've been waiting for this colorway for forever, for probably years. And once I saw it finally pop up online out of nowhere, I was like, okay, now's the time. Just like the it's like the Versace video, right? I was like, once I find the style I'm looking for the range that I'm comfortable with, I'm gonna go for it. And these are gonna be lifelong shoes. These are gonna outlast me for sure. But anyway, more videos to come on these. First impressions, comparing them to Yeezys. Thanks for watching as always, and more soon.